Welcome everyone to a very, very hastily put together stream where we're going to be trying to cover Sony's State of Play. He said State of Decay, then I've got State of Decay on the brain. State of Play for I do wish you're right, for the 13th of February 2026. Hopefully you can hear me and Alan. Like I say, we've done our best to get this to you. It's kind of at the last minute. Our schedule and plans haven't really worked out, so apologies if there is issues. If there is issues, let us know. Don't know what we can do about it, but let us know. But we'll do our best. So I think the stream's about to start if it hasn't already. No times really. We can talk about what we're looking forward to, but let's try and get this stream started.
See if they can surprise us. What does Sony actually have?
Yeah, Alan teased me with Final Fantasy 7 Part 3. We'll see about that. Actually, we've got. Let me quickly bring this up. Okay, we're on it. Okay, we've got a 10-second time. So hopefully this all works, guys. Bear with us. Sorry again if it doesn't. We're doing our best. Right. Here we go. Hopefully everyone can hear us and you can hear the stream and the volume's okay. If not, let us know and we'll do what we can.
I sense suffering here, Spirit. Do you need help?
Spirit guide. It's been a long time since we've had one of your kind. Cosmora, Spirit guide. I'm glad you're here. It's been a long time since we've had one of your kind. Cosmora, Spirit guide. I'm glad you're here. That temple has been sealed as long as I can remember.
Any idea what this is, Al?
No idea.
Along with the secrets.
Well,
Scooby.
Alan dared tease me with him saying something about a Final Fantasy Part 3 trailer. So anyone who knows me knows my love of the game, even though I wasn't happy with Rebirth. So I'm still interested. See how they finish the story off. But
Well, is this Final Fantasy?
no, it's not. No, it's not.
I was going to say. Because I don't know whether the thing I saw was official. I saw a couple floating around. One said Spider-Man 3 on it, and I thought, no, that's not happening. Not yet, anyway.
This looks very pretty, as we expect nowadays from most games. Seems like it runs well. The combat seems a bit like Horizon Zero Dawn. Another Sony exclusive. This looks all right, actually.
Yeah, it's got an interesting design to it.
If there is a bit of stuttering, guys, it's actually not me. That was actually the stream. So, unless my internet has decided to, because I don't have the best internet. Far from it. Big up to Dermo in the chat. If you, lovely gentlemen, you and Com, where were you, mate? I'm very upset with you. No, I'm not really, but we've done our best to set this up bootleg style. If there's issues, guys, let us know. I actually can't do much about it. If there is issues, but let us know how the volumes are and if the stream holds up. Because, like I say, I'm doing this and my internet's terrible, as you guys know. So,
even bigger and better this time around.
Let us know if everything's okay.
Yeah, let us know, guys. Let us know.
Since her adventure in Bridge of Spirits, Kena has grown into an older, more experienced spirit guide. Her reputation now precedes her.
Big up to Carl in the chat. It's fine, mate. Oh, okay. Well, there you go, Alan. We somehow pulled it off.
There we go. Well done, mate. Well done.
Not only those
good job.
I am reading the chat on my phone because I can't move from my screen because this is the only way we get it to work.
So what's everyone expecting? What are we expecting to see from Sony?
Better than Microsoft.
Well, that goes without saying, really. They're pretty dire these days.
Yeah. That's the best answer I've got for you. Better than Microsoft. Demo wants Wolverine. Well,
That's a possibility.
I want Final Fantasy, but I have no idea they're showing it. I think Alan might be trolling me a bit. So,
Now, as I said, the list I saw could have just been,
yeah.
AI generated. Oh, Sucker Punch. Here we go. What do these guys do? Sucker Punch.
Carl says a whole bunch of games that I doubt I will be interested in playing. I'm going through a tough time with gaming. No, mate, you're not alone. I had a white rant in our WhatsApp group earlier today when I was tempted to buy 2K26, and then I saw the price, and it's just literally just made me. They've literally priced me out of being able to buy anything new nowadays. They have. They've gone to the limit now where I just can't do it. So
yeah, game prices are just extortionate. They really are.
You have to draw the line somewhere. It's just like for me, I'm just gonna have to wait.
As I said, if I didn't have all those lovely customers helping me get 2K26, I'd probably end up cloning it or something, or getting all clear pay.
Yeah,
that's what I had to do with James. No, actually, no. James Bond. I actually cloned it in the end, even though it was only $34.95.
Ghost of Yeti. So that Alan is the sequel to. You played.
That's an expansion to Ghost of Yeti, actually.
Yeah, so you played the first one, didn't you?
Yeah, I played some of it. I need to go back to it because it's a really good game. Oh, it's Daryl.
All right, yeah. So this is Keely's mate. This is more Kojima. This is more Death Stranding. Alan's favorite game, because in case people don't know, Alan is a delivery man in real life, and I bet you he loved the idea of playing as a delivery man in a video game. Don't you, Alan?
I couldn't think of anything better. Wow, it's me in a game.
There you go. You get to be Daryl.
Well, this actually looks more exciting than my daily life.
Do you get to do what this is this you then? Is this just Alan the game? This is what you do on a daily basis, what this guy's doing, is it?
I wish. This is far more exciting. I get to ride a bike.
The thing is, Alan, I don't think my mate Mads is in it. I think Mads was the villain of the first game. I guess he must have died.
Yeah. Mads was the first. I guess yeah.
Oh well. Poor. That's one reason why I should play it. I get to kill Mads finally.
I've already killed him.
Oh, you killed him in Hitman, didn't you?
That's right.
Carl says Wolverine riding Transformers. Yeah, Dermo. There's no Dermo, mate. If you're waiting for Transformers, bro, I feel bad because I have to say it every time, but you ain't gonna get it.
Sorry, Dermo. We got James Bond coming.
That's true. You guys, you and Dermo will be all over that.
Bond. Bit the bullet and I finally pre-ordered it.
Do you want to tell Dermo about the £259 version of the game that I showed you earlier?
You getting it? You get replica of the golden gun from Scaramanga's golden gun. Get some sort of mask. I think that's one of the villains, I guess, in the game. Was it art cards in there or something? I just don't know how it adds up to 260 quid. I just want the game. My days of buying these lucrative special editions are gone. With all these, physical collectibles. I just can't do it anymore.
Alan, it's nearly half the price of a console.
Yeah, exactly. That's scary.
So I don't recommend even you, Demo, getting that. But I mean, knock yourself out. Hey, each to their own.
Oh yeah, Carl's saying it's James Bond's the only game he's looking forward to. Yep, I feel you, mate.
Unfortunately, my stream is buffering. I don't know if it's a Nick problem or if it's a stream problem.
Yeah, Carl's saying you get a fake golden gun now. How can you not want to spend 250? No, because I've already spent 140 buying 2K26.
Right, so my stream is buffering, guys. I'm afraid to tell you. Oh, it's back. I don't know if that was me.
This is still Death Stranding.
No, that's not Daryl, is it?
I was gonna say. I got lost. Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. Okay. So my stream, unfortunately, yeah. I figured this could be an issue because my internet is just. I'm the least person who should be doing it.
Oh, Demo said he bought James Bond a while ago. Yeah, of course you did. I wouldn't expect any less, Demo.
or barely escaping.
It's gonna be so good. I can't wait. Can't wait.
If you do die, don't worry. So long as one of you makes it back to home base, you'll be
Just hopefully
retention.
Interactive don't let me down.
Home base is a place for your team to readjust.
Well, this seems like it's a
and choose rewards from an
your favorite genre, Alan, live service type of game.
Oh wow, yeah, I love a live service game. They're such a popular platform.
This is the scanner boss.
How to kill your studio. Put out a live service game.
Its scan fields are very
Yeah.
creating a dynamic
Game development 101.
void while attempting to destroy the boss itself. Because the scanner's body rotates like
Carl says he would want Odd Job's hat for that.
moving lethal laser grid.
I don't know. For 250, you might get random tasks hat.
Everyone has you yelling and laughing and saying, "I can't
Random
believe it."
tasks.
Com saying you get a fake golden gun. Ow. I thought you said AI, but it's ow. How can you not want to spend? Look, even Alan's not crazy enough to spend
No.
that. I know that.
No. That's crap.
And he is a big. If a big James Bond fan like Alan, who loves his steelbooks, isn't willing to buy it, I can't imagine anyone on the planet will. So I don't know what they're hoping for.
No. I mean, even the cost of steelbooks has gone up because obviously that because physical media is kind of getting winding down. Unfortunately, they're making things like steelbooks, like collector's items, and your average steelbook now goes for about, in terms of films at least, they go for about 35 a piece.
Yeah.
So even I'm
So
winding
this-
down on that.
This is that game we've seen before.
Is it
with the
Pragmata,
little
isn't it?
girl. Yeah, I am intrigued by it. I'm not saying it's
Yeah.
like, oh my god, but
It looks like Megan.
yes. She's a robot. Then I'm assuming, then is she?
I guess so. Yeah. Oh, it's Stardust. There you go. That's a Mads reference.
I was a lot like you. I had a few bumps along the way.
I feel like they're trying to do a bit of The Last of Us with the young girl and the.
Now it's your turn.
I think they're trying to,
Well, as long as she doesn't start telling people she wants to be a dad, we'll be fine.
Yeah. Are they going to show gameplay finally? Because I haven't said.
Okay. All right. Good. Busting streak. This is good.
Remember, guys, this is all in case you're a poor Xbox owner like me and Alan. Although me and Alan both do own PlayStations, though, to be honest.
Oh,
These are all the great
Here we go.
exclusives that you will never get.
Yeah. Oh no. Here we go. There you go. There you go. You Resident Evil nerds. I think I might be a little
Hey.
ahead. Hang on.
You might be. I don't know.
Oh yeah, because you were buffering. That's why.
Yeah. You might want to pause it a little bit. Yeah, I'm not on that yet. You're probably way ahead, Al.
That's right. Shut the window down. So here we go. Yeah. So this looks like Resident Evil Requiem.
As I've said before, it's not that I don't like them. It's that I'm so far behind in the overall story that there's no point me playing it. I need to go and play all the others.
Graphically, it looks improved from the last time I saw this game.
What do you mean?
He grabbed you for a reason. Did you find anything in those?
Not yet. Nothing on the servers at the CIA or the Pentagon.
Yeah, it seems what Colm reported earlier on is true. Resident Evil 5 remake is coming, people.
Where have you heard that?
We're running out of time.
I did a little search and literally it come up with Games Radar's reported it.
When
No, ESBRB. They were very reputable in this field. So yeah, that yellow stripe Capcom got down their backs is finally fading.
Carl in the chat has said, "Could you imagine the conversation with the wife when she finds out I spent $250 on being a fake agent?" Yes, I can imagine it. I want you to film it.
Oh dear me.
Demo says, "Carl, can that be put on pay to view?" Yeah, pay per view. Yes, exactly. Get him to film it, and we'll make a YouTube video of it.
Any news on
Man
the new
kills his
Iron
wife.
Man or game
Sorry,
Black Panther?
wife kills man because of fake.
Now, Iron Man's still in development from what I hear.
Are you
It's
ahead
been a
of me
while
again?
since
Is
they've
that the next
said
one? I'm still on Resident
anything
Evil.
on Iron Man, but that's still in development. Black Panther, I heard that was cancelled. I could be wrong.
Any news? Carl says you're playing Village. Still, yeah, that I haven't played that one either yet. I own it, but I've not played it because that's what I do nowadays. Com says told you it's coming.
Everyone, I'm Sean Benson.
And I'm Sid Schumann. We're back with
Com says I have seen the differences with this. It looks good.
But before we begin,
Cole says I would prefer Black Panther. Pink Panther, sorry. I
Pink
read that
Panther.
wrong.
Yeah, does your dog bad?
PS5 with support for PS5 Pro.
PS5 Pro that maybe is 10% better if that.
Exactly, and about 40% plus the price.
Legacy of Kain Defiance is being remastered by
Remaster Legacy of Kain, okay. Never really been into the series, but I know a lot of people are.
Soul Reaver Saga brings players into the conflict between the vampire Kain.
I mean that bite looks horrible, but I shouldn't be too critical. It's an old game.
Updated HD graphics.
Okay, and the updated graphics are pretty impressive, considering.
And this features like character skins.
Now, what do you have to tell me?
Lost levels,
Okay, yeah.
photo mode, and more. The digital deluxe version of the game includes promotional comics.
Never understood why they put photo modes in games.
Prophecy, the unreleased sequel to the
Well, that looks like Castle Grayskull, so I don't know what they're going there. Is Skeletor going to be up there?
Oh, he's more Snake Mountain, isn't he?
I meant Snake Mountain, not Castle Grayskull. Dermo's message has been flagged. What if you've written Dermo to get a message flagged on here?
Legacy of Kain Defiance
Let's have a look, shall we? Since I'm the mod. Actually, Com's a mod. He could let this through. Com not being a good mod.
Brigandine Abyss is the latest installment in HappyNet's Brigandine series, which dates back to 1998 on the original PlayStation.
Dermo says he said they're bringing out a He-Man game. I'd play that. Especially if Frank Langella plays Skeletor.
Yeah.
I'm still waiting for him to come back, Alan. You know that.
Frank Langelius, Skeletor. I'll be back. Wow.
Only in a
nearly 40
rerun.
years next year. Yeah. Only in a rerun.
Only, as Killian said, only in a rerun, Frank. This is probably up my alley and comms as well, because we do love our JRPGs.
Brigandine Abyss launches this year, and you can wishlist it starting today.
I realised that me and Com are probably the only ones who will like it.
Head over to Koei Tecmo Games in Yokohama for an update on the Dead or Alive series.
Dead or Alive.
Konnichiwa.
Konnichiwa.
本日はデッドアライブシリーズが新たなアップデートとともに
Do you know, actually, I think I know something that's going to be announced here, actually, at the end of this show. I think I know what the big reveal is going to be.
What's that then?
I think it's going to be something to do with Monster Hunter Wilds.
What, you think an expansion?
Yeah.
There should be one due, probably. I would have thought it's going to be this year.
I mean, the game's technically a year old this month.
Can't believe it's been a year already since that came out.
It's been a year, and we haven't touched it about for
Yeah, me and you haven't played it since June.
Such a fail.
Apparently it's better, but maybe one day.
So saying He-Man is a flag comment. Well, no, yeah.
It just I had to let it through, Demo, so that's YouTube for you.
There you go, Nick. You've been asked.
Oh, big up in the chat to Ryan. How you doing, Ryan? Hope you're doing well, mate. Hope your mental health's well. He's asking me, how are you to get out? Are you getting 2K26 and looking forward to playing if you get it? Funny enough, mate, I was looking to get it on pre-order earlier this evening, and then honestly, the cheapest I saw was a digital's 55, but they're out of stock. So the cheapest I saw that I could pre-order today is £62.50. And I'm just not prepared to pay it, bud. You'd have to drop that to 50 or something and then come back to me. So I'm just not, at least right now, I'm just not prepared to pay it.
Yeah,
I'm just not.
And on the subject of 2K26, I should be saying that I will be hopefully streaming it at midnight on March the 6th.
Alan is going to be our beta tester. So everybody thank Alan in the chat for being our beta tester. Because that's what you are when you're getting it. Because you're buying a special edition, aren't you? Getting it like 7 days early or something.
Yep, I'm getting the Monday Night Wars edition.
So that really will be the day one. That really will be the day one edition before they put out the patch that these companies normally do. Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry, we're not talking about the stream that much. We are kind of just talking amongst ourselves, but we are watching as well.
This looks interesting.
Oh, it's a sequel to the Control games.
Okay.
I never played that one. Did you play that?
No, I don't play them. No.
Listen, Dylan, we're getting distress calls from the theater, but research thinks we might have a resident on our hands.
Com saying this new Resident Evil can be played first or third person, with developers adding things to keep the immersion, such as if you play the first person character in third, to make you feel vulnerable, she will fall over running away. Okay, that's different.
Yeah,
nothing come up on your side. It's probably because I handed it on. That's all. Don't worry. Carl's agreed with me. I wanted 2K as well, which I won't pay the price for. I'm afraid. No, it's the normal edition is £62.50.
Yeah,
the normal edition.
Yeah, that's because they've ditched the old gen. Finally, they've finally said no to Xbox One and PS4. Finally, after
Com, are you serious? Did you actually pre-order it?
Yeah, so yes, your universe mode is coming to the play patch. Sweet.
Well, I know that Alan and Com will be over that. I'll probably get involved as well, but it's probably more Com and Alan's baby. But I will. Well, I guess I'm gonna have to buy the. Well, I guess I'll have to, won't I? Then, if that's gonna happen, I guess I have to get it.
And it's be completely fantasy characters, isn't it, Com? Not using wrestlers from other promotions. It's actually going to be.
I think that's how he wants to do it. Yeah. So, guys, we'll let you know nearer the time, but you guys might have to get your characters in if you want to have your characters in the mode.
And Domo's asking, is it worth getting 2K26?
Alan's the one to ask, probably.
Generally, these games are just they're just like a new coat of paint update. You get new rosters. They'll add a couple more match types in there. They'll make a few quality of life improvements. But as I said, I'm going to stream it on hopefully midnight, March the 5th, 6th, however you see it.
Yeah, so nobody buy it until Alan streams it, and then you can get a proper idea if it's worth it or not. There you go. Carl says, yes, my mate just couldn't afford it. I agree with you, mate. To be honest, I don't want to pay 60. I don't want to pay 62 quid for any game, even my favorite game like XCOM 3. I wouldn't want to pay 62 quid for that either. I probably would because I know myself, but I wouldn't want to. I'll read the chat. Alan can comment on the video probably because I've got it all in front of me.
Okay.
Ryan says, Lol Tequila, I will be getting it on pre-order. Not sure which one, but I will be playing it on the 6th of March. Can't wait to play as AJ Lee and Joe Hendry. Well, Alan's getting the £150. Hey, look, don't send your thoughts to Alan. He's paying. He's actually getting the. He's going full force, aren't you?
Yep, but it was bought for me, so it's fine. I didn't pay a penny for it. It was bought for me.
I will only be getting, if I get it, which I probably will at some point, I will be getting the basic version at the cheapest I can.
I was hoping Mysteria Cante's in the song. I mean the game. Sorry.
We've commented before, Alan, that there's so many of these Dark Souls kind of games, and this is another one. That doesn't mean it's a bad game automatically or anything. It just means that it is getting oversaturated, I think. I think there's too many of them, which is the nature of the way the games industry has always been. Somebody comes up with a good idea or an idea that sells, and then everybody else says, yes, me too. It's just the nature of things, guys.
Yeah, I'm afraid so. That's how this industry works now. Just hope it's not a fucking live service game.
It looks fine. It doesn't look bad. It just looks like a lot of them. Com said, yes, it's going to be 100% CAW. There you go then. So make sure everyone gets your characters in. Carl said, a GoFundMe for Tequila and I to get it. Yes, great idea. GoFundMe so me and Carl can get 2K. and then play along.
I'll have a little double at Cheltenham and see how I do.
I'll get to your troll comment, Coover, in a second.
Welcome, Coover. By the way,
you'll buy it for me, Dermo. No, my friend, you don't have to buy it for me. I'll get it. I'm not paying 62 quid for it though.
This is cool.
Coover says, "Big up, lads. State of Decay 3 and XCOM 3 look great." I won't really dignify that. I'll say that State of Decay 3 can never be on this show because it's a Microsoft exclusive. XCOM 3 could be though. Yes, for now. Fair enough. Thank you, Kiva, for that. Carl says, "Hey, Kiva, mate." And Ryan saying, "When you get it, Tequila, who are you looking forward to play as?" I would have said AJ Styles and CM Punk. Punk obviously is going to be there. I assume they're going to still put AJ in, even though... Well,
AJ's in the game, yeah. He's been confirmed. And you get about 4 versions of Punk as well.
If they could put Punk's Ring of Honor theme in the game, that would be great.
His model's in the game. Mysteria Canter. If that theme is in the game, we're eating good.
That takes me back to our story designer days, Alan, when I had I had his music and everything. Yeah.
Oh yes. I'm just waiting for Jeff Hardy to be confirmed.
It wouldn't surprise me if he's going to be in. They've got a relationship with TN, haven't they? So
yeah, and then my feud continues.
Beast of Reincarnation.
Oh, I've heard of this actually. I've heard of this game. Okay,
well, it's coming this year.
Thanks to Fictions and Game Freak for that new look at characters. And
we probably should have been spending more time talking about the stream. It has been just me and Alan just talking about 2K and stuff.
Sorry, Sony, you're not allowing us.
Decades ago, alongside the original PlayStation, and it introduced the world to an iconic character. Today, Ubisoft and Digital Eclipse celebrate that legacy.
Okay.
See, because I'm not interested in Rayman, so I can afford to go back to the chat. I don't know if Alan wants to.
Yeah, I like these old looking games, little side scrollers,
including the 1995 PlayStation release, enhanced with new accessibility.
Reminds me of Pass of Illusion.
Dermo saying, "I'm willing to do it, bud. No hassle at all." Dude, you're not. If you were super rich, I'd say yeah, go for it. But you're not rich either, my friend. Bless you. Com says, "Don't worry, Tech. I will make Kuba fight an undead, unkillable monster on Sunday to the death." I thought you were going to do that anyway. That reminds me of a dream I had about D&D. Com. Wow, what a nerd I am. Do I dream about D&D? Well, I did the other night, and I will tell you guys about it at some point. It was a crazy dream as well. It ended up with all of us dying and Com laughing. That was the end of the dream. Demo says he's back on Xbox, so I can link up with you guys. I lose track with you, Demo, between what machine you've got. I swear you were on PlayStation like a month ago. Do you have both then? I assume you've got both then.
And hunt down secrets in a pixel-perfect love letter to handheld games. Mina the Hollower's
Mina the Hollower.
The limited time demo will be exclusively available on PlayStation 5 tomorrow.
Yeah, tomorrow, okay.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. Come on, Sony.
Set years before the events of the original game, this prologue tells the
Never
story
prologue.
of Alba and the Wolf.
Here we go. We've been asked, what are our favourite games of all time?
Alba
This is from Ryan.
Wolf's trust and guide her through
Oh, dear me. Wow.
Final Fantasy VII OG. XCOM, probably OG as well. Though I do love the remake.
Good call.
Final Fantasy X is up there. Fallout 3 is up there. Mass Effect series as a whole is there as well for me.
Yeah, Mass Effect probably 2. I'd probably prefer it over first and third.
They're all pretty good. Shame about the original ending of the third. If you guys ever played the original ending of the third.
Yeah, I mean Red Dead Redemption 2.
Oh yes,
fantastic game. I'm partial to Skyrim. I agree with Nick on Fallout 3. I think that's a very, very good game. I'm looking forward to the remaster they're going to put out.
Well, hopefully they don't do what they did with Oblivion.
Oh, please be Tenchu. Please be Tenchu. I want another Tenchu game.
I'm pretty sure they mentioned Tenchu before, so maybe they can. Maybe this probably is. Is it a PlayStation exclusive then? I guess it must be. Again, I guess it must be. It was Sony, wasn't it?
No, it's not. The view's not. Well, they could have changed. No, it's not Tenchu. If this is Tenchu, I'd be very surprised. Nice. Oh shit. Okay, you did.
Oh, those running animations looked.
Shinobi Ops. There we go.
Those running animations at the end look like really. I assume that. It better be 2027 because they've got a lot of work to do on those running animations.
Yeah. Okay.
She's cute.
Yeah. What a looker. There you go. Are we both looking forward to GTA 6?
Not as much as I used to be. It's one of those things where the hype's actually died down in my head because I just never expected it to come out. If I know for sure it's coming out, I'll probably get more excited.
Yeah, we'll see because they tentatively announced that marketing starts this summer. So we'll see if that actually comes to fruition.
Com says it wasn't a dream, it was a foresight. I believe you actually. Demo saying bought for me by my birthday by my two lads. So you got both then? Okay, well then,
cool.
Like me and Alan, you get the best of both worlds.
There you go. It's the giant chicken from Family Guy. He's been upgraded.
You think yes, man?
You're playing as a giant chicken.
But this looks like this is just Dynasty Warriors, isn't this? Just Dynasty Warriors.
Is this as a chicken who's just vengeful about KFC or something?
So is the Colonel
the final boss?
Don't you try to fuck me, Eric. So you play as a giant chicken. So it's Dynasty Warriors chicken version.
Peter Griffin better be in this game.
Well, that creature belongs in Monster Hunter. So.
Yeah. Agreed. I can't take this game seriously. You're a giant chicken.
What's the matter, Colonel Sanders? Chicken?
Prepare a ship.
Com says screw GTA. That's almost blasphemy. You're very rare, Com. You're a very rare breed to be saying that. That's not a common thing. Do you think because of Black Myth Wukong that I still got to play that Alan got for me? I'm going to play it soon. Because that's got a giant a monkey. Do you think they're just kind of taking that fad now? It's like, well, we've had a monkey. We'll just have a chicken.
They're probably going for the whole Chinese calendar.
Yeah,
we'll have a horse next, I guess, or a duck. Is there a duck in the Chinese calendar?
You think a duck could be president? Alan's eyes just lit up.
Oh, ships! There we go.
There you go. Go on, Alan.
Yay!
I'll let Alan enjoy this while I read the chat.
Let me just get cozy. Let's just tug these down. That's it. Okay.
Oh,
hang on.
Oh,
come on.
Oh. Yep. There goes that enthusiasm.
Well, Disney. Oh, thank you. How to screw up a Star Wars game? Turn it into a fucking racing game. Yep, like anyone wants a fucking racing game.
Ryan's asking me, what did I think of John Cena's final run? I've disliked John Cena. I know that you like him, Ryan. So you and me are always going to disagree on this. I disliked John Cena ever since he got rid of his rapper gimmick. I didn't mind the rapper gimmick. I thought it was quite funny. I mean, you couldn't say the stuff he said nowadays on TV, but back then it was quite funny. But as soon as Vince McMahon got his hands on him and turned him into his next
Superstar.
American hero, I despised him ever since. So I would have liked a heel turn. I didn't mind, but I think he half-assed it. I don't
it's
think
too
they
late.
went, they didn't go full in on it.
Classic racer. Yeah, can't wait. Sign me up.
Had he really embraced it, and he really embraced it, heel, like changed his music, changed his look. But if you look at it, he didn't change anything. Same look, same music, same moves. Oh, I'll shut up because Alan's gonna.
Sorry, Nick. Here we go, Demo.
Go on.
He's a bad influence on the other recruits who inexplicably fall victim to his charm.
James Bond.
I would like you to join His Majesty's Secret Service.
You what? I know all about your exploits.
This game was made for Alan. It was.
And Demo.
But even more you, because I don't know, because you love the Hitman games. They made it for Alan. They read his mind, somebody probed his mind, and then made the game based on it.
Service is over.
009 will employ every manner of subterfuge to avoid capture.
So we're after a rogue 00 agent, are we? It's not Sean Bean 006.
You seem the kind of guy.
At least they've got a hot woman, which you'd expect.
Yeah, Bond series. Yeah, you've got to have it.
I'm not an idiot.
Agents have very short life expectancy.
Yes.
And if you do get caught, we will deny ever having heard of you. How does that sound?
May 27. There you go, Alan. So that's your two next game sorted then. 2K and then that.
Yep. The best thing is, I looked at my work schedule. I'm actually off that day.
So Alan's going to be streaming that as well then.
Day one.
Kiva says, I'm not bothering with GTA 6. I just feel I've already got all the GTA I will ever need. I don't think it's going to reinvent the wheel like some people think it is. I'd no doubt it's going to be good because they nearly always are. But I don't think they're going to reinvent the wheel as much as people might think, personally. Dermo says, I think it's a cockerel. Since we're Spurs fans, mate, you should play it then. You should do a stream. You should be a Tottenham stream. And wouldn't it be great if you could dress him up in the Tottenham shirt?
Cockerel? What, with a beach ball?
Well, yeah. Dermo says, up for this Star Wars racing game. Yes, please. Dermo, you like racing, so I can understand it. But me and Alan, just once we saw that, we were just like...
Yeah, sorry. I don't do racing games. I really tried. I tried Forza. The best game I ever played racing-wise was Grid. I quite enjoyed that. I just don't get on with them. Going around the same track, or tracks. I must just drive around the M25.
We're really excited about the diverse lineup they've brought today. And we hope you will be too.
Konami. Can you bring out another Metal Gear? Nope. It's almost like a premonition. I say Metal Gear and Metal Gear appears. Look at that.
Volume 2. What else are they going to put into this? Oh, Metal Gear Solid 4. Okay.
What's this going to be then?
4 was a bit of a failure, wasn't it?
Solid Snake's final mission. Oh, so is it just... What, is it a remake of Metal Gear Solid 4 then?
Yeah.
Liquid's goal is to seize control of SOP. The Sons of the Patriot controls the soldiers.
I never minded the Metal Gear games. I know that I really understand that there is too much talking. I do get it.
Yeah, they're very narrative based.
But I always liked them, even though I also wanted them sometimes to shut the fuck up.
This is my final mission.
I wasn't in love with this one though. It certainly was not the best one, number 4. I mean, as you can tell, you play as like this really old man version of him. He's like dying. They'll probably want full price for it though, and I'm not paying full price for it.
Jury's out on that.
They're bringing nukes into Costa Rica.
We are not allowed to bear arms.
Please,
You must drive them out of our defenseless country as our deterrent.
Carl says the way GTA is going, you will need a 10 terabyte external hard drive and 600 quid to buy it.
Yeah, probably.
That is going to take up that game is going to take up so much space, Carl. You're right. It's going to take up half your Xbox space. That game. Con saying Al's just gone from hard to soft in 2 seconds. It's less than that, mate. Dermo says, "Sorry, Alan, nothing with racing games." Yeah, I know.
That's fair enough. Yeah, I know you're into the racing games. That's fair play. They're just not for me. If I do racing, I do racing GTA where I can actually shoot people while I'm driving around.
Wait for Alan. Bond is coming. So yeah, you and Dermo are going to bond over Bond. See what I did there? Com saying, "Oh look, I can't read that. You know why? Com Bond double no fucks given. I will say the word fuck. So interesting, isn't it?" Demo says Hitman games are the best played. Oh, you and Alan. Okay, I'll take it back. That Bond was made for you two then.
Yeah, as I said. Yeah, I mean, Demo.
If you love the Hitman game, then you and Alan have exactly the same taste in those two things.
Can't wait.
Carl says now this is more like it. I think
the only game I'm actually waiting for, really excited for, is Bond.
Maybe not. Maybe I'm wrong.
Well, that and Halloween.
I've fallen behind a bit of the chat. Sorry, guys. I'll catch up now. I mean, this guy's talking anyway, and there's subtitles, so you don't need to be hearing it. Kiva says, "Wow, Star Wars Pod Racer with a bigger price, must buy." Yes, I remember that they did another one of those games a while ago, and that was rubbish too. Ryan's saying, "Can't wait to play GTA 6, but I will put in money into it on day one." Yeah, I mean, I probably would get it day one as well, even though it's going to be 100 quid. Kiva says, "Bond, but with a Spurs theme. Supposed to be 007, but got a budget 005, and you aren't given any directions on purpose." Wow. Great. Bond Spurs edition.
No
Only there is cheaper Spurs, huh? Demo says Metal Gear, never got into it. It's a spy game, but there is too much talking though. Snake Eater 50% off. I already own it, so does Alan. So
that's a shame.
Carl saying Metal Gear sold solid 69 on its way. Yeah. They really are going heavy on Metal Gear, aren't they? More of it.
Yeah, obviously the schedule I saw didn't mention this. So.
Well, this is Konami in a nutshell. Because Kojima's left, they can't make any new Metal Gear games. So all they can do is try to milk every penny from its older games, because they're not going to make any more. A tribute to Snake from an octopus.
Right, so they're basically going to never say never again this shit, are they?
Okay, well, this is just silly. Sorry, it is. I hate this stuff. I'm just grumpy, I guess. I don't like this when they do stuff like this. Dermo says the best Bond game made was the first GoldenEye on the N64.
Agreed.
And Nightfire on. I've heard of GoldenEye. I haven't heard of Nightfire on the PlayStation.
Nightfire. 2. That was based on Pierce Brosnan. I'm trying to remember which one Willem Dafoe was in. He was the villain in one of them.
Com saying I would rather play. I'd rather pay. Play. Would you rather play as a drag queen? I would rather pay a drag queen to push me for £100. I think he meant punch.
He punch. Yeah.
Ryan says, "Have you played FC 26 Tequila and who is Spurs?" Yeah, I shouldn't have mentioned Spurs, mate. My apologies for that. I did, and I had it as my worst game of last year in our end of season list. So that tells you how much I liked it. But they've got a monopoly on it, Rhino. So if you want to play a football game, it's that or the horrible, whatever the Pro Evolution Soccer game is called nowadays. It's terrible.
Yep. Thank you, Dermo. Yep. Everything or nothing. That's it. I knew Willem Dafoe was in one of them. I think he was linked to Max Zorin, from what I remember. The Christopher Walken character from A View to a Kill. Ah, classic Castlevania.
I can see that Alan's Bond stream is going to be him and Dermot doing Bond quotes for the entire time.
Oh, great. Yeah. I can't wait. We're going to try and work on a special opening for the...
you like these kind of games, Alan? I do have a soft spot for them. These old 2D platformers.
I remember having Castlevania on the old Super Nintendo. I remember getting stuck on it and I just couldn't progress anymore, so I just left it, and that was the last time I played of Castlevania.
Oh, it is actually Castlevania. Okay.
Yeah. Belmont's Curse. I live near Belmont. What's wrong with it?
ご覧いただきありがとうございます。キャッスルバニアベルモンドカースプロデューサーの谷口努です。今回見ていただいた映像はキャッスルバニアシリーズ40周年記念第1弾となるキャッスルバニアベルモンドカースのアナウンス映像です。これまで我々のチームは多くの方にキャッスルバニア
Ryan's saying UFO is a good game. It's free. Is that the one that used to be Pro Evolution Soccer? The Konami one. I can't remember the name of it. I used to like Pro Evolution Soccer, but even though I hated changing all the, I loved the gameplay, but I hated spending hours changing all the teams. I despised it.
Yeah, because they couldn't call them Tottenham and they couldn't call them Chelsea or anything like that.
No, because
North London West or North London East. I think for crying out loud, just call them what they call them. There's no copyright in the goddamn name, for crying out loud. Chelsea's a part of London, as is Tottenham.
I agree.
It's ridiculous.
Demo says Tequila, like F1 games, EA have ruined them, but like 2K26, we keep buying them, guys. What are your thoughts on EA? My thoughts on EA, I mean, it's the same as they've been for years. It's like, we know what they do, but yes, you're right. We keep buying them because they've generally got a monopoly on them. That's the problem. True. There's no competition. So if you want to play a football game, you've got like what, 2 options? 3 maybe. Sorry again, guys. We probably are not talking about the stream that anywhere near enough, are we? About what they're actually showing us.
Yeah, it's interesting.
I'm just people in the chat are asking this question, so it's like, let's just chill.
Yeah, it's a good night to chill, really. So yeah, thanks again, guys, for chilling with us.
But this time it's.
Besides me and Alan are pretty well. A lot of us, on the channel. To be honest, all of us on the channel are pretty fussy nowadays. So it's like we know that when we watch one of these, that 90% of them are probably not going to be for us.
You know, tosh.
Is it an age thing? Are you wondering if it's an age thing? I think age plays a role. Yeah, I think after you've played so many games, you do kind of, I suppose, get a bit bored, I suppose, or your expectations get a bit higher because you played them already.
It doesn't let us change.
Like a drug person looking for a new high. Yes.
You did what you did.
There's a lot of Konami on this show, Alan. You noticed that?
Yeah, I have. Mind you, they're the go-to, aren't they, for Sony?
Yeah, they had all the Metal Gear stuff's all Konami. Castlevania's Konami, and then this.
What a lovely looking person. Yeah, I'm getting Silent Hill vibes from this.
Yeah. Our resident com of this, this is probably up his alley because he likes the horror game. So I imagine. Oh yeah, com's all over this. I bet, aren't you, com? There you go, Alan. You called it.
Silent Hill.
Com says can't wait to pay 65 quid for FC27 with no updated kits. I know, mate. 100%. I also know what I'm like, and there's a chance I'll end up getting it.
A few teams, players swapped around.
Yeah, but there's never any options. If you want to play a football game, you've got any choice. Kuva says best football game, Championship Manager. Yes, that was a great one. They've really ballsed up the latest ones of them as well, Kuva. Well, Football Managers. The last one apparently it was a nightmare. The last one.
What is this?
Ryan says, no, it's a game that Ronaldo made. Oh, okay. I haven't heard of it then, Ryan. Ronaldo made it? Well, Cristiano Ronaldo. I don't know. You must mean him. Not the.
Do you fall down a lot in the game then? And complain to the referee?
Yeah, he sits and does as conversation with Piers Morgan. Demo says, we and Alan doing a Bond stream. Well, Alan's going to be doing it, and you and him are just going to be in there, like, quoting stuff. I can see it now. Yeah, I couldn't remember what it was called, Com. Yeah, eFootball. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, of course it is.
Yeah, Pez was eFootball. Yeah, I see. I thought you had some sort of internet thing linked to it.
Yeah, it's always online. That's one I thought Ryan meant, but that must be another one. So there you go. That's free. There is free football games then.
Okay,
I've never even heard of that one.
That's two more than the wrestling games I have at the moment.
That's right. Well, that's not true, Alan. You've got AEW Fight Forever. Don't knock it.
But I think that game's dead now, isn't it?
Yep.
There you go, Nick. This is one for you.
Yeah, this is another. This game for me and Tom. We probably would be interested in this. Rev Noir.
Au revoir, more like it.
Noir. No, I'm not going to wish list it. You need to show me a lot more, and it's a Konami game as well. They're going. Okay, they're going more into it. I'll read the chat then a little bit more. Com's asking again. Com's asking. You're turning into Dermo Transformers with your Devil May Cry remake. You want? Kuva's saying there are so few games that really catch my eye nowadays. I'm playing old school games from 25 years ago more than I 100% understand. Kuva, I'm similar. I keep going back to the same 3 or 4 games, mate. Demo says, but Tequila will be in a championship.
Yeah, you got to get relegated.
That's true. That's true. We'll have to start in the championship next year when you play FIFA. There you go. Be a different experience, I guess. Ryan says CR7 and it's free to play. You should give it a go. You can play online. I honestly have never heard of it, mate, until you mentioned it. I'll have a look, but I've honestly, swear of God, never heard of that game. Did he fund it himself then? Did Ronaldo fund it himself? Like he put the money in to make it and stuff. I mean, he with his money, he could afford to do it.
A man with your skill set must be able to move unconstrained.
Okay, hang on. This is interesting.
I'm getting Hitman vibes from this, Alan. I know it's not, but I'm getting. I don't know. It's too much martial arts, I guess.
Oh, it's John Wick.
John Wick.
Sweet. I remember watching a review of John Wick 1, and basically they said it was like watching someone play Call of Duty on easy.
I may be the only person on the planet who's not seen the John Wick films. I'm fine with that, by the way. But I do know that it's a very popular series, so I'm not shocked to see it.
I believe you're ready, so.
I'll play this.
Yeah, I did figure it was probably up your alley, Alan. And Dermo. I bet you Dermo would be all over this as well.
Yeah.
Is he actually doing the voice then? I assume he's doing the voice and everything.
I wouldn't expect any less.
Well, we know that Keanu does do video games. He did that Cyberpunk, didn't he? So.
Be seeing you. That's a prisoner quote. Show my age.
Good morning, New Cascadia. This is Joy, your community outreach liaison.
Bungie? Really?
Oh God! They sold their souls to Sony. They've jumped ship. They've bungeed away from Xbox. For a second, I thought there was Helldivers.
Oh God, no.
That's the thing. You know, I've come across some news actually about Helldivers. Actually, I think it was today. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was earlier today. They're making a movie about it.
Oh, crying out loud.
Yeah, they're making a movie on Helldivers.
It's just going to be Starship Troopers, isn't it? Let's be honest.
Well, hopefully a lot of people get killed with friendly fire. Yeah, then it's realistic. I think Jason Momoa is going to be in it.
Great Aquaman's in it, is he? Cool.
Whatever's out there. We need anything. Weapons, supplies.
Yes, Keith, that's pretty much that's it. That's a good synopsis.
Com says the difference is DMC still gets made. Yeah, I can't argue with that one. Transformers.
Yeah, that's fair comment.
Actually, hold on. That's not true. Transformers had that little racing game last year, Com, so that's not true. Ryan says part of it, yes, he did. Oh, so he funded it himself. Interesting. Put his money where his mouth is.
That's not the first person shooter.
Demo says John Wick game. Yes, I get this, love. The John Wick films. Yeah, I figured you and Alan would be all over it, bro.
I still need to see Ballerina.
Ballerina?
Yeah, it's a spin-off. Ana de Armas.
Marathon.
This looks like another Halo, really, to be honest.
I read that as SummerSlam. That's my eyes for
it. yeah, I could see that, yeah. The SummerSlam.
Summerfest.
Thanks, Jeremy Piven. Big fan, apparently.
Hey, everyone. My name is Joe Ziegler, and I'm the game director on Marathon.
Dolph Ziegler.
Excited to announce our
here to share the world. I'm here. Yeah, Kiva says I can do a quick synopsis for you, Tech. Here goes. A bad man hunts John's doggy, and John goes and shoots unlimited bad guys non-stop for 4 movies. Yeah, as soon as I heard that the storyline was that he gets revenge for his dog, I'm just like, I like dogs as much as the next person, but is that honestly the storyline?
Pretty much.
Hey, it made a lot of money. What do I know, eh?
Yeah, it made 4 films and a spin-off, so.
Com asked me, Com says Destiny 3. Well, that's all they're known for, isn't it? The Destiny series. They finally given up on Destiny, are they? After how long? Com says stop bashing Helldivers. Nope, I want my 30 quid back, mate. Until they give me my 30 quid back, the only way I can get revenge on them for stealing my money is by making sure nobody else buys it. That's my story.
Hey, I'm Brett. And I'm Kristen. Thanks to Bungie for that new look at Marathon. Coming to PS5 on March 5th with the server slam running February 26th.
Ryan asks, Alan, you can answer this as well. Have you been to a WWE show before? I have. I've gone to 2 of them. I'm so bloody old that I was at SummerSlam 92. In the front row, and you can see my stupid, and it is stupid, my stupid little haircut I've got, my 13-year-old face is behind Bobby Heenan's ass. Because yes, we had the best seats right behind the 2 commentators, and I couldn't see shit. I'm actually on the video. I'm on the SummerSlam 1992 video more than once because I'm sat right behind the commentary desk. So every time it goes to them, you can see my stupid 13-year-old silly haircutted face. Alan was there too, but I think you had.
Yeah, I was there. I was in the rafters.
Yeah,
I was in the bleachers. I was in the cheap seats.
Yeah, Alan was.
It's quite annoying because the way they set up the stadium, there was a massive sort of pillar where they obviously set up the lighting rigs, and it obscured about a third of the ring. I was kind of annoyed.
Did they even back then, Alan? Did they even have like the video screen so you could see what was going on?
No. If I'd known it'd been that far away, I would have brought binoculars with me. So probably need.
So you honestly sat there and you just couldn't see absolutely anything at all.
Hardly anything.
Not even like...
Everyone was like minuscule.
Big Walk is a cooperative multiplayer adventure.
Fun, though.
And talking.
I would like to go to another WWE event. I got a friend I work with, and he went to WrestleMania a few years ago. He went to the
Which
one where
one?
the Hardys, the one where the Hardys came back.
Oh yeah, okay. In the TLC match, where it was. Yeah.
Yeah. Returned.
Com says, send me your bank details. I will give you a £30. I'll do that in WhatsApp. Hey, you want to offer me 30 quid? I'm going to take
I
it.
still have a lot more cool stuff to show you, including brand new Saros gameplay.
Housemarque's next action game releases April 30th.
Cuba's saying, I was actually pleading for John Wick to stop shooting after a while so I could work out if there was a storyline. It's insane. Isn't it just Keanu Reeves being Neo from The Matrix for 4 films?
Pretty much, just based on reality. So obviously he's in The Matrix. Got uploaded with a awesome shooting skill program, and there we go. Oh, sorry, Call of Duty on easy.
Are you better than that?
Housemarque.
Hey everyone, I'm Gregory Loudon.
Hey Gregory.
Today,
Saros.
we decided to show off our comeback stronger features and Eclipse gameplay running on PlayStation 5. In Saros, you step into the shoes of Arjun Devraj, performed by the brilliant Rahul Kohli, who is discovering the hostile shape-shifting planet of Carcosa. As you encounter a variety of ever more brutal hostiles, death is inevitable. But in Saros...
Yes, that's right, Com. I'll get to that in a sec. If you want to put something in the chat as well about it, but I'll talk about it in a sec. Because there is a couple of wrestling fans here, so they'll be interested in it.
Will help you understand the mysteries of Carcosa.
I can't believe so many are gone.
Ryan says, I thought you were 21 to kill. That's my mental age is 21. I wish my physical age was that. My mental age, I never stopped any kind of growth from 21, dude. I'm still 21.
Me too.
Attributes and acquire special perks. With Carcosan modifiers, you can
Com has advertised the upcoming channel, which there's going to be a show anytime, really. It's all ready to go, I think. We just need to we'll arrange a time to get together and record the first episode. The Grapple Report is, as you can imagine, a wrestling-themed channel. It's going to be podcasts to start with. I don't know what else we'll add, but I think the first show might be about the recent Royal Rumble. And there's 4 of us, myself, Alan, Com, and Rebel, who some of you will know, who are all wrestling fans of mixed ages. Me and Alan are of a similar age. I think Com, again, is the young pup. He'll be 15 soon next year. So
he's gonna
all
have
different
his,
experiences.
on.
So we'll be discussing wrestling. We don't know. We haven't got a time or a day yet. Like I say, it's still in the kind of, but it won't be too long. There's no reason why it can't be done soon, as soon as we can all get together. So yes, please do give us a subscribe. There'll be shows starting soon. Com's put it in the chat, so there you go. Well put, Com.
Hostiles now shoot corrupted projectiles, which reduce your maximum armor integrity.
So, like Ryan in the chat, you're a wrestling fan, so please sub, mate. I think Carl Simpson knows his wrestling as well, so please sub. Dermo, thanks for subbing, mate. I know you're not that big into wrestling, but we appreciate it. Kuva, I don't know. I don't think you're a wrestling fan, are you, Kuva? I'm not sure you are. I don't think so. But we still appreciate a sub if you want to.
Yeah, 7 subscribers. Sweet.
Cheers, Ryan, mate. We haven't even put a show up. We've got 7 subs. Haven't even done a show yet. Cheers.
Not bad.
Yes, guys, you are reading that right. As Com's put, me and Alan were both surprised when Com did say that he actually was a wrestler. But yeah, he showed me pictures, so he's got some interesting stuff to discuss about the English independent scene. Myself, Alan, and I don't think Rebel have been in the ring, but me and Alan have been fans since, Alan from 1990 and me about a year later, 91. So we've got a lot of memories from when wrestling, in my opinion, did used to be amazing. Less so nowadays. This is X-Men, is it?
Yeah, it's like a Marvel game. Yeah.
So beat 'em up.
Spider-Man and
Yes, yeah,
Marvel. If this was an Xbox, Spider-Man wouldn't be there.
There you go, Demo. You wanted Wolverine, you got Wolverine, just not his own game.
Yes. I don't know. We could be moving on to it. This is Marvel. We could be, moving on to the Wolverine game.
That's true.
Hopefully, and I should know. But this is too small of a show to unveil the Iron Man game.
I am all that remains of Shi'ar technology.
But it is coming. It is coming.
Prepare to be
Got to sound like George R. R. Martin from South Park.
surrender to avoid further danger.
Where's the pizza? It's coming. It's coming.
We are stronger together.
I've never been super into beat 'em ups. I liked my Street Fighter 2 back in the day, but overall, I've not been a massive beat 'em up guy.
Awesome.
Tokon, Fighting Souls.
Ghost Rider, Storm, Captain America, Sweet.
Got no idea how long this is, by the way, guys. I assumed it was half an hour, but it's already broken.
For over an hour.
I'm pretty sure these aren't normally that long, but I guess this one is going to be.
We're super stoked to introduce the mutants as the newly formed unbreakable X-Men into the world of Marvel Tokon.
マジックは中間距離を大きな剣で制しながらテレポーテーションで裏回りしたりなど多彩なトリッキーな動きをすることができます。
Think of Wolverine as an unstoppable savage tank. Some of his claw swipes.
Well, of course, Wolverine's a tank. You're not going to make him a magic user, are you? Or a ranged combatant?
現在は体のいろんな部分をですね。
Never heard of that one. Who's this? Alan.
Who's
that? I don't know who half these characters are.
So as a
I have no idea who that is.
So many traps that our opponents are going to feel like.
I'll have to dig into my big Marvel encyclopedia I have. That's what I generally have to do with Marvel these days. I'll see a character thinking, who the hell are they? Let me refer to my encyclopedia to see if they're actually real.
Yeah, guys, you might have missed out on the Marvel thing. You do realise that you're about 5 years too late. Maybe on the Marvel.
It hit its peak and it's on a decline now, rapidly.
Stay tuned.
Don't do that. Stay tuned.
Yeah, you guys should have done this years ago when Endgame came out, or even Infinity War. That's the peak.
Oh, this might be a big one. It's actually their own studios. This could be a big one then. Santa Monica Studio.
Oh, this could be it.
Is this Alan and the Dermo's dream? Is this the Wolverine, do you mean?
No, it's not. That's God of War.
That's Quake, isn't it?
Yeah, Santa Monica's God of War.
It's God of War? Oh,
yeah, it's God of War.
I wasn't sure for a sec. Well, you played the first one of them, didn't you?
Yeah, God of War was really good. I really enjoyed it. Really enjoyed it. So much fun.
Trilogy?
Jesus
oh, is it a remake? Oh,
another remake.
Is it going to be is it a remaster of the original games?
Yeah, it's a remaster.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah, remake.
You know what? I'm half interested because I never played the originals. I heard about them from my friend at the time.
Hey, what's happening? What's happening, people? It is OGTC. That's right, the original God of War.
I was about to say, where's Christopher Judge? I thought he was the voice actor. Oh, the original one.
He's from the reboot series.
Starting with that teaser that you just saw, yeah?
Let me catch up the chat while Kratos talks to you.
To finally confirm that the Greek trilogy.
Kuva says, I'm a WWF fan from the Attitude Era. It's never been so much fun since for me. Yeah. Oh, then sub then Kuva, mate, because me and Alan watched the Attitude Era.
Yeah. Well, we used to switch between Raw and Nitro.
Yeah, I used to go around Alan's on every
Friday.
We got it on Fridays, didn't we? Because there was a delay. We got it on Friday. So I used to go around Alan's house when we were kids, and we would literally switch between WF, Raw and Nitro. Yeah. And then we'd play No Mercy afterwards, or whatever.
That's right. Yeah, No Mercy. Good times.
That was our Friday night thing to do when we were kids. Yes, we were nerds and proud. Well, I'll call myself a nerd. Alan might not want that tag, but I'm fine with it.
I'm cool with that. Oh, Coover says he's still got God of War and for PS4 sat on his shelf. It's still in the wrapper. Oh, unwrap that game, Coover. Unwrap that game.
It's meant to be really good.
It is.
I can't be too angry at him because I've got some good games that are still in the wrappers as well.
You'll come across some like mini bosses called Valkyries. Oh my god, they'll wind you up something rotten. They did me, but I beat them all. I did beat them all.
Dermo says, I used to be tequila, but went away from it, never really gone back. Maybe this is a reason to come over to WWE. I don't know how much you'll like it, dude, because I struggle with it, and I've been a wrestling fan most of my all of my adult life and longer. But I don't enjoy it as much as I used to either. So it's a tough one for me to say that you're going to enjoy it. I don't know. You might.
They seem to botch a lot more, don't they, these days?
It's just a different business. It's just a different. It's all different. You might find that some of the moves are too unrealistic because I think they've gone a bit too far. It's like it looks too choreographed to me nowadays. AEW's fault that is, by the way.
Oh, there's a great botch this week as well.
One AEW.
No, actually on Raw this week. Great botch.
What was it?
Have a guess who botched.
Maxine Dupree.
It's a guy.
Oh, a guy who botches every week. Well, Cena's not there anymore, so
He's got the same kind of moveset though. He's got about 5 moves. Actually, no, less than 5 moves.
Don't know. 5 moves.
Yeah, actually, he's probably got less. He's probably got less than 5 moves, and he executes those 2 or 3 moves about 20 times in one match.
Oh, Jey Uso.
There you go. So yeah, Otis is going for a worm, and Joseph's meant to super kick him, and he misses his head, but Otis still sells it.
Yeah, okay. I can't stand Jey Uso. Honestly, when the wrestling channel does get started, I'm gonna have my say on Jey Uso.
Oh, that's the end. By the looks of it.
Is that the end?
Yeah, they're doing a recap. They're doing their big montage recap. So okay, if that truly is the end, there was no Wolverine. Granted, I was not expecting GTA. That's not going to be.
There wasn't that many big games. I suppose God of War is a big game. I guess.
Yeah.
But, I mean, there's nothing really
Metal Gear.
Yeah, look, there's a lot of the guys. There is a lot of remakes on this show.
Yeah.
Remastered remakes.
Seems to be a trend now, isn't it? Ever since Crash Bandicoot and Spyro got released some years ago, everyone seems to be jumping on the remake bandwagon.
Ryan said, Dermo, you should, bro. It takes me away from everyday life. Excuse me. Oh. Right, so that is it. So this is now the IGN stream. So I will now close that down because you don't want to see that. Right. I'll quickly go over the chat. Alan, if you want to talk about the show, you can while I go over the chat.
Yeah, so this show...
Other than Bond, was there anything for you?
No, not really. Just Bond. Everything else can do one. Sorry, Sony. You're just as bad as Xbox, and Xbox are putting out Bond as well. So you didn't show anything. You had an opportunity to show Wolverine. You didn't do it.
Yeah. Dermo says, Ryan, that's F1 for me. So yeah, so Ryan and Dermo are talking about escapism basically. Hey, look, we've all got our different forms, guys. No matter what form it is, we all need it. We all should do it. Nothing wrong with it. But Ryan likes his wrestling, Dermo likes his F1. Ryan says, you and Tequila know how to put a smile on my face. Love you both. Cheers, bruv. I appreciate it. That's kind of what we're here for, I guess. That's the point.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Demo says, with my year off, being 50, I feel old. Don't we all, mate? Me and Alan aren't far behind you. I wish we were, but we're not far behind you. Kuva says, I recognize some of these characters instantly. Power Slag versus Thong Bint, wasn't it?
Thong Bint, love it.
That's great. Yeah, that's great. Kuva says, yeah, this one you read. I've got God of War, mate. Yeah, I've got loads, dude. I've got loads of games in my. Some of these really good games, and I've not unwrapped them because I'm an idiot, I guess. Com says WWF Monday Night Wars. Yes, so Com did watch them as well. So yeah, we might be able to do some shows on the old Monday Night Wars. I don't know if I assume Rebels watched them as well. I need to find out more about when Rebels started watching because I'm not sure when he started watching. Com says when they used to handcuff Goldberg to the triple layered Hell in a Cell. Was that Triple H? He did that too. Trying to remember it. Oh, you mean WCW? Oh God. I
was gonna say, I don't have any Goldberg memories for WWE really. Him falling over into one of the SummerSlam events, doing his entrance.
Yeah, I think what Com's talking about there is some of his WCW stuff.
Okay.
Demo says I have all the Transformers games from PlayStation 1 to PlayStation 4. I know you do, bro, but you're not going to get any more, unfortunately. I wish you did. Kiva says Tech knows how I am with games. Sometimes it just feels too much of a new project, and I feel my old games need to be replayed to deal with unfinished business. I understand completely, mate.
Yeah, I get that.
I think it is an age thing a little bit as well, guys. Where sometimes it's just like, do you want to go over and learn all the new mechanics? Sometimes your mind can take it, at least for me. Other times I just think to myself, I don't know if I want the hassle right now. So I end up going back to State of Decay, stuff like that. The amount of times I've gone back to that game is crazy. And lastly from Dermo, great show, guys. We do hope you enjoyed it. If it was a little rough around the edges, it is because it was literally put together minutes before. By me and Alan, who were struggling to get it to work. But I think we actually pulled it off, Al, somehow.
Yeah, I think we did well. Yeah, did very well.
Even though I had to check the chat on my phone, it still worked. Because I couldn't leave the screen, you see, otherwise you guys wouldn't have seen the stream. So, we do want to say thank you, guys. You guys kept us company. I know we didn't talk that much about the stream, and I guess that's bad for us. But you guys are asking us questions in the chat, so we felt we might as well engage. There wasn't.
Yeah, it's always good to engage.
Yeah, there wasn't that much stuff really for me and Alan anyway. Other than maybe Bond, but So we do thank you guys for watching. I think coming up on the channel, I think Alan's South Park is probably up next. You're still doing that, aren't you, Alan?
Yeah, still doing that. What day are we on? Thursday. I probably should do one tomorrow. Thinking about it, maybe I should do one tomorrow.
Oh, it's up to you, dude.
Yeah, okay. Tomorrow sounds good because I'm not working Saturday. So,
okay.
That's probably a good shout.
And I don't know if Pete is doing more Star Citizen. That's the last thing he's done. I would say what Com's going to do, but I could troll him and say, "You're going to finish Persona 3, bruv." If I wanted to troll him, but I don't think that Persona 3 is probably going to get done from bless him. I'd imagine Com's probably looking at the 2K stuff, which if he does decide to do that, and I think he's going to, that could take up a lot of time. So it might be that's all he can do, because that is going to be a lot of work for him, I think. So yeah, if you do want to get involved in that, probably start thinking about characters. I'm not sure how we'll work it. Either if you've got the game itself, you can upload it to the community curations, and Com can download it and add it to his universe mode, or maybe give Com a description, and if Com wants to, he can make him. I don't know. I'll have to talk to him about how he wants to do that. Same with you, Alan. If you're going to get involved, then would you rather then people upload it to community curations, or would they rather
if they have the game? Sure, that's probably the easiest thing. Otherwise, you have to drop us a message with a description, name for the character, preferred, kind of moveset, signature finisher, and
that'll probably be Com's and Alan's baby more than mine. But I'll get involved with it.
Yeah, I think I got my character already set. Actually,
yeah.
Quang's Cup, no, not really.
When is your next show, Tequila? Mine personally, I don't know. Alan, the next show on the channel will be Alan's South Park. He just said tomorrow, so that's the current series that's kind of going. Alan's South Park is kind of going at the minute, and Pete might do more Star Citizen, but I don't want to speak for him because I don't know how far he's going to go on that.
Yeah, at the moment, Star Citizen has been a bit buggy, I think Pete said. It's a shame because it's got potential. It's got really good potential. I love it. I think it's really good. I think Star Citizen is not quite there.
They might
Which is a
finish
shame.
it someday. Yeah.
Yeah, it's coming along nicely.
Kiva says, I could easily watch another State of Decay playthrough. Get on it after that XCOM Revisit Tech. Yeah, I know. That seems to be the two games people want me to go back to, especially XCOM, which is okay with me because they are two of my favorite games. I just need to try and find a way to put new spins on it. State of Decay, unless I play a modded version, I would be having to put my own limitations on that. And it's something I've done before. I've played it through as just two characters. I played it through as only starting with one character. And then if my character gets tired and dies before I can recruit somebody else, then it's game over. I have done these challenges before, so I've got no problem doing these challenges online. XCOM, I don't know regarding challenges. I'd have to decide if I want to get Pete involved and if we go the whole character route again, because I'm not good at that stuff. I'm not good at creating. It's not my skill set. So if people want proper characters in, then it will have to be up to Pete to actually make the characters, if he's willing to. If not, and people don't care about the characters and everything like that, and they just rather see me do something funky, like only using, for example, only using snipers or not using snipers, stuff like that, that would be fun. It would be a challenge as well because the game is quite well balanced. So not having snipers against some enemies could be a real issue. I mean, Kiva says, yeah, XCOM with no snipers. I mean, yeah, that would be. Some enemies would cause a problem with no snipers. So yeah, I'll think about it. Yeah, don't be surprised if you see both of those games probably from me because they are still two of my favorites. And I personally want to do a Shadow of War, but as Com knows, until I can get his PC up and running for me, I can't really do it because I don't want to do it on the Xbox, Alan, because it's 30 frames per second. They never bothered upgrading it. They've upgraded so many of these older titles. But because Warner Brothers have, and the actual studio who made it have gone,
Monolith. Yeah,
they'll never upgrade it. It sucks. All I want is, I don't care if they update the graphics. I just want it to run at 60. If they did that, I'd be all over that game because that's so, guys. That game is so much fun to stream with the orcs and stuff. So that is definitely going to happen at some point. But I have to get the PC, which I can't. I don't have a guaranteed.
Yeah, I'll be coming to see you soon. So
I will need. I need physical help to actually lift it and everything because my arm's screwed. So.
I could do that.
Ryan says, could watch you and Dermo all night long. Cheers, bud. I do appreciate it. We do try to entertain people. We're only a tiny channel, obviously. Of course, we are 128 subs, but we do have a couple of you guys who coming in, and you talking to us does make it worth it for us. Gives us some fun, chilling, talking about crappy video games and stuff like that. XCOM with no snipers, do it. I will certainly look into it, dude. No snipers, or just medics. That one would be interesting to me. It would be. Yeah, I'm not sure I would win these. By the way,
that'd be challenging.
Yeah, I'm not sure I'd win these, but people do like seeing people fail, so I don't mind failing that much. Right, I suppose, Alan. Unless you've got anything else you want to say to the people, or anything else you want to say about the show, I suppose we can head off. It's
yeah. I think after South Park, after that I'll be moving on to Resident Evil Biohazard.
Yes, Alan is going to be playing. Anyone who watched his Alien Isolation series last year
a lot of fun.
knows that Alan and horror games don't exactly mesh that well, but Alan persevered and got through it. There was frustration. There was a lot of fun. Or maybe fun. Yeah, there was. To
start with, but we got there in the end.
But he got through it, blessed. So yeah, you'll enjoy Biohazard, and it's another horror game. But yeah, you will enjoy it. I guess then that's it. So I guess I want to say thank you to everyone watching. Thanks for the chat, because we mainly just chatted stuff. We didn't even pay that much attention to the stream. But it is what it is. So yeah, you guys all have a good night. Enjoy your Thursday night. Remember, take care of yourselves and each other. Always be a fan. And GTA coming out soon. 2K coming out soon. So get your characters in. And I guess that's bye from Alan, and that's bye from me. You guys will have a good night.
Ta-ta, guys. Have a good night, yeah?
Remember to like, subscribe, and obey, as the villains from Borderlands 3 say. I'm actually ripping off the horrible villains from Borderlands 3.
Ugh.
Yeah, I know. All right, guys. We'll see you next time, and yeah, have a good night. Take care.
Ta-ta.